Disclaimer, despite all the bullshit whining you may hear, this is actually enjoyable.
You cut it out there on my side.
Despite all the bullshit whining, this is enjoyable.
Skype's great.
Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna do that. Oh god. Oh.
Why do I play solar recharges?
I know.
It doesn't freaking work. This deck is still in testing.
Well, you didn't stop me, and that in of itself was a mistake.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You're serious. This is probably the worst matchup I've had all night.
Boom.
You know why.
Yep. Also this. I just got everything! Infernoids are doomed. There is no god.
It's just Lightsworn. I'm gonna drop a JD any second now.
Oh god, that guy.
With my 4 names.
I love how literally Shot is the only one on his side in that argument about the two Trishulus. What you gonna do?
Gonna destroy that.
Nope. No, you're not.
You didn't hear me.
You were determined. Hello.
Don't you dare.
Don't me dare what?
Don't you dare stop this. Okay.
Boink. He's back. Don't worry. Don't worry, F. Don't worry, F. I have the card just for you. Don't worry,
What?
F.
No.
Don't worry.
No.
I got everyone's favorite.
Okay. I don't know what that's doing for you, but...
I'm going ram.
Unless you can kill this.
I can't, actually. But the question is...
What question?
Can you stop me? Oh, why would you do something like that?
I'm questioning why I banished my big Infernoids and not the little ones.
Okay, game.
Seismitists carry me.
Okay, game. I need something other than spells and recruiter. Because he's just going to banish my recruiter, apparently. And he's going to banish my Necro Valley. Come on, game. Give me something useful. You started off well, and then everything went downhill.
You opened amazingly.
Damn it, game. This would have been useful about 2 turns ago. But you're late. Because you're bad. Okay, game. Listen. This is still a salvageable situation. You just have to be good. And give me what is needed. I actually don't
I'm afraid of what's needed.
I actually don't think this is salvageable.
Yeah.
I think I've lost, because no matter what I top... Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Imperial Tomes, you're 2 turns late. Fuck off, Solemn Warning, you're like 20 turns late. Welcome to my fucking luck. Let me just draw all my non-defensive cards. Like, I literally drew everything but the defensives I need. You know what they are. I just told you.
Yeah, I know. Any trap really would have helped you there.
Like, if I had that second Imperial Tombs, you would have been fucked. But I didn't, because this game hates
You
me.
can only play one per turn anyways, but it would have helped.
Yeah, it would have helped, because then I would have had the second Necro Valley and such.
That was a train wreck.
Yeah, it was, because this game fucking does not... This game, it goes one of two ways for me. I either get what I need to open well and put, like, a physical presence on the board, or I open traps and play defensively for 20 turns. I don't get both. You saw it clearly with that UA video. Other than those two traps, I only drew monsters and spells.
Yep.
It makes no sense, the fact that this games that I get such strange shuffles of my deck. Like, that's not a matchup I should not lose. But I lost because of a bad shuffle. Realistically, I should not lose that matchup. But because I was not drawing what was needed when was needed, there's no chance of me to win.
Yeah, that's just the game for you, I guess.
Even in a matchup where I have an advantage, I'm still going to lose if all I do is draw monsters and spells and I can't defend them with traps and such. And that's what happens to me most of the time. At the same time, if I only draw traps, I'm going to lose because I can't apply pressure and deal damage. But those are the two scenarios I get. When I open both monsters and traps, normally it's the high-level monsters that I can't normal summon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a very strange game. I don't get why.
It is. That's
Like,
really all there is to it.
Like, I have friends who complain about Yu-Gi-Oh! Being too much RNG, and play Hearthstone because of it. And then Hearthstone, with one of its newest expansions, added more RNG than fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Because there is a card that summons a random monster from your opponent's deck.
What?
Yes, that is a card that exists in Hearthstone. And then there is a card named Sneed's Shredder Factory, and when it dies, you have the chance to summon a random legendary monster from your deck. No, not a chance. You summon a random legendary monster from your deck. And it doesn't make sense that one of the main appeals of Hearthstone was the lack of RNG, and then they add stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Has always had RNG. Like, it's existed since the beginning of the game.
That it has. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this episode.
Yep, I got my rant out. Okay, what's it now? 3-8?
Right. Something like...
Or 3-7, that was dual
3-7, yeah. See you next
on
time.
to dual 11.